Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our CTO.
Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 session. And here we are, just on top of a random building because we scanned one of these little tarot card things. Yeah, so that's all been put in there. Interesting stuff. So mission wise, I'm not too sure what we're going to do today. We are just going to mooch around, pick up some random bowls off the floor, pick up a sniper rifle, interesting, along with some ammo. That was quite a handy little find. Good stuff. Right, let's see what we can do today. Well, we know we can't pay off the debt to Victor because it's 21 grand. We don't quite have that much. So let's go for this one. Look, if a job starts like a classic whodunit, some femme fatale calls you up, refuses to give you the deets, just calls for a meet. One of three things going down: you're dreaming, you're scrolling a shit BD, or someone's hazing you good. Think you can scratch the first two, which is a bit of a shame. So we're going to go ahead and do that one. I don't know how far away it actually is, but yeah, it should be fun, should be interesting. It usually is. Cool, roads are a bit busy today. What the hell is that van doing? Not too sure. Oh, okay, so we just had one of those NCPD things come up, so I think that's a stolen vehicle. Driving like an absolute lunatic. But yeah, we're in quite a swanky part of the city by the looks of it. Loads of cars around. Whoa. Okay, so we're here somewhere. We'll park up just here maybe. Knobhead. Absolute knobhead. Right, let's get out of the car. Try not to get run over as we cross the road. Right, so we're through here. Okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Are you V?
Yes,
Please
I'm V.
step in the vehicle.
Okay. This is a bit weird.
Okay.
Oh, nice car.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Right.
Perales. The one running for mayor of Night City.
The one?
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber psycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
Well, not
And this
really.
time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Right, so what we're looking for, watch the brain dance and look for clues.
Hold it. Stop right there.
Well, he, like, already just...
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Ah, really?
Police.
Let him in.
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Oh. Bit dodgy. Just a little bit dodgy. I think the copper orchestrated it and made it look like that little ninja dude did it. So... Oh, no, hang on. Can I just hold... Oh, I don't have to hold the button in. That's
Could've
good.
chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming at your ass.
Kinky. Right, so then we can rewind. Can we see what they were talking about?
Conference.
Pause. Go into edit mode. Change up to audio. How do I do that button again?
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Right. Pause. Switch mode up again. Go back into edit mode. What sort of clues do we have around here? That humming tune is actually quite freaky though, isn't it? There's something around here to scan because we've got the yellow. Weird. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode anyway. Right, hang on. Fast forward back over here. Back in the edit mode. I'm still in audio, so let's go visual. Alright, what's this?
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Nah. But it could've.
Yeah, that, I don't know why, but I find that humming really like sinister and freaky. Go back a bit further. Right, there's something around here. What's this? Can I not scan that? Surely I can.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Now it looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
Yeah, I reckon the cop
That or the
orchestrated
psycho
it.
saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Right, and then we need to flip to audio. No, not thermal, audio. There we go. What's this over here?
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for. That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility. You're spreading yourself too thin. I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready. Yes, of course. Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any innocent absaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
Oi,
You know,
that's
you're
racist.
allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Right, looks like we've got one last bit to scan, and it's in that marked yellow section up here somewhere.
No idea.
Pause. Scan mode. What's going on here? Back onto visual. Nope, wrong one. There we are, visual. Who's this guy?
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea, those ass clowns are all the same.
This blitz is for. That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
Right.
Spreading yourself too thin. I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red.
Interesting.
Yeah,
very
crouching.
interesting.
Paranoid. Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop at Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry. Drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever.
Sounds like Boris.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either
Yeah,
has
that's what I
crazy good
mean.
luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Right. Okay. I want one of these flying car things. Yeah, man, I've got to get myself one of them. Call Detective Ward. Just pressed the wrong button. Right. Let's give him a bell, see what's up. Now I don't know where my fucking car
This
is.
is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scope Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
Alright? I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Where is it though? Where's Chubby Buffaloes? Chubby Buffaloes! Let's go another word, and I do fancy some barbecue. Alright, love.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Oh, wonder what about.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Don't know if I do suspect this dude or not. Like, I don't. He is dodgy, and it was weird that he was just there when it happened. And yeah, I don't know. There's too many coincidences wrapped around this dude.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
Alright, let's go on this. Alright, you're walking like you shat yourself a little bit there. Where are we? Cherry Blossom Market. Alright, love. You go and lead the way.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Right, okay. I'm investigating. Alright, love.
Why is everyone got it out for me?
I haven't. Alright, love.
It's all a facade.
Nice hot dog. Alright, love.
Christine Markov.
Привет.
Alright, love.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Stand with the tech. See, that was easy. I could be a detective.
Christine Markov.
Me? No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
Yep.
Thanks.
I found out before you did.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
No, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people.
He's a cop.
Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Why are you looking at me like that?
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
I don't think we're spooking anybody, really.
Horvath had a personal beef with Rhine.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Come on, elections are around the corner. NCPD had to up its stats. The rest was for show. They'll let him out soon.
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Fuck off. Get an haircut. No, I don't want to meet River. I want to have a look. Yeah, there we are. Right, so we have £9,000. Let's see what's available. So, Limbic System Enhancement increases crit damage. That's 9 grand. 6 grand. Defeat an enemy. I think we've already seen that. Visual Vortex Support increases crit damage by 16%. Not bad. Circuitry System increases stamina regen by 5%. Increases health regen outside of combat. I mean, yeah, that could be handy. We've got room for one more. Increases breach protocol time. Immune system. Can we bump anything in there? Nope. What about here? Nope. Available items 2. What can we do here? Bionic lungs. Increases stamina by 20%. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. That could actually be a bit handy. What else we got? Something on the arms? Anything? Nope, we can't do that. Anything on the legs? No, we can't do that. Cool. Anything in the frontal cortex? Memory boost? Oh yeah, we've already looked at these, haven't we? Cool. What about optical systems? Nothing. Increases breach time. Increases stamina. Cool, so there's a few little upgrades there. Get in there. I mean, that was quite an expensive shopping trip, to be fair. But yeah, we need to go a long, long way away. And we don't have our car anymore, which is a bit shit. So it looks like we're going for a bit of a stroll. Oh.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help.
Why?
Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldo's camp. I'll explain it all.
Oh, what's Panam got herself into?
Thought you parted ways.
Oh, look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Oh, poor old Pam. What's she been doing? We'll definitely go ahead and help out Pam because Pam's pretty cool. We'll sort her out after we've... Oh, was that... Oh, it switched the mission over. Should we do Pam now? Alright, love. I know you're not a love, you're a dude. Run. Right, quick travel, select destination. Alright, where's Pam? She's missions away, but right next to a fast travel point. Right, Pamalam, what's the score?
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul.
Cool little bit of attention to detail. She's now got a scar where she picked up some shrapnel damage in the mission we did.
Always Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad.
I'll have
You
it.
saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Not Mitch. Right, okay. So we're halfway through an investigation, then Pam decided she needs our help.
V. Panam and V. What's going on there?
Nothing, I don't think.
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here?
What's your problem, mate?
That's probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously?
You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know
Exactly.
you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Where's she going? Come on, hurry up, bird.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Lean against the car.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
Mitch.
There's Mitch.
Bruv.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Excuse me?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures.
Right.
It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
Okay, so I mean, there's loads of dudes. Yeah, I mean, they're not that hard. Yeah, I mean, this is doable.
That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
What's this down here? Satellite dish. Are they not suspicious of a drone just flying around?
Do you see the tracks?
Yeah, I see the tracks.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
Observe the main building.
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
I mean, it's quite
a spread.
Yeah.
Looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
Wraith Hunter. So they've got quite a few dudes. He looks suspicious. That's the boss. Okay. What else have we got down here? Got boxes, so we've got crates.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Right. I mean, it's quite a big room. Plenty of vantage points for the enemy to sneak around in. Yeah, this could be quite a tough mission. Who we got down there? Some standard dudes that don't seem too hard. Wraith Devils. I mean, he's got a 3-star bounty, so he might be quite hard. Mind you, they all have down here. Apart from, yeah, he's got a 3-star bounty as well. So I mean, that bit there seems pretty tricky. They got snipers up the roof.
It connects the garage to the main
And
structure.
he's a sniper. They've got hunters in there as well. Generators, so maybe we can shut the power down.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Interesting. Where'd everybody go?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Take a tour. Well, what's going on then? When you say primed, what have you done to it? Is this the van?
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
What have you done to it?
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
Oh yeah.
If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet. A Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Oh yeah, is that what you call it? Okay. Right. Okay, well it seems that we are off. Where are we going? Over this way. I mean, yeah, this mission looks like it could take a while.
We even have a radio in here.
Oh, do we?
Take it for a spin if you like.
I thought you were fiddling with your scope. Oh, for God's sake, then we're going all the way down back here. 2 point something kilometres, that is quite far away.